Davids. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one. Can he finish? Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Saka!
He never has to let it go.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time.
Well, it's characteristic.
It's position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge. Saka! It's a goal! Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves to prosper themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Messi, Bellingham! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Algeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Law with the clearance. Ghana can start a counter here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristic.
It's Snyder! It's in! The breakthrough striker!
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Davids was coming up to the 30-minute mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one... Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter!
It always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. He's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. David Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy looking for options for movement. Ghana heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No way he was going to let him past. Bellingham. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka! And it's there! And they're up! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side. Ghana have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams immerse. Saka! It's a goal! This is utopian. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And yes, it's him again. Ghana tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
He's having a go! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Algeria just served up a reminder of how good they...
Algeria have their third corner. Towering header! Great hit! No mistake! Really tight.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is a little undercooked. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Saka! That tested the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further...
Coming on the
Algeria
field is
choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka! Great football, shot and save. Rodri. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Schneider. That's a throw.
substitution for Algeria. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 13, Van Nistelrooy.
Davids.
Coming on the field,
Saka.
number 10, Maradona.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The final 5 minutes. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Looks to bypass the midfield. Brilliantly cut out.
Minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?